You know, these city officials, the problem with them all is most of them, they work at Walmart, they work somewhere else, and you know, they got no experience in what it is. I mean, you can't kill all of the growth in our community. If he's in this community, then they just pass some stuff in the county where you can't do anything less than 5 acres. Okay, now everybody in this county cannot reduce their property down to 5 acres, which makes a few people happy, but a few people it doesn't make happy. So you're telling me in a county, nobody can come and put a neighborhood anywhere in the county anymore? And that's what they're saying, you can't. So what does that do to the county? That kills all of the growth. It kills all of the infrastructure growth. It kills all of the tax dollars that they can increase the tax revenue coming into the county. Is that bad? Is it not? It is what it is. I mean, people elect these people in, and that's the consequences of it. And maybe it's not the consequences of it, it may be the beneficial part of it too. Because the community, and I am very much that guy, the community should be the one making the decisions. And if the community puts somebody in office and that wants no growth whatsoever, then that's what the community wants, and the community should get exactly what they want. I was going to run for city councilman a few years back. Glad that they got me disqualified because I didn't vote in two of the sessions that I didn't vote in. So they disqualified me for that. But I'm glad, because that would be a bullshit job that I would never be able to deal with the crap that goes on in that environment, because I'm not that guy. But I am that guy that thinks that if the county or the community that I live in wants nobody to build houses on less than an acre of land, then that's what the people decide, and the people who vote, and that should be what the people want. If the majority of people want that, that's what it is. If the majority of the people want 5-acre tracts, then that's what they want. That's what it is. But if the people don't like that, then they will vote those people out of office next time, and somebody else will come in and they will change those laws. That's progress. Look at the Republicans, look at the Democrats. You see one thing happen under Trump, Biden comes in on day one, changes every bit of it. That's what happens. It's an endless cycle around. And I will invest according to whatever they provide. I mean, if they provide it, that's fine. If they don't, then that's fine. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't really have anything to say about this guy. But I think that you got to understand that growth happens, that people need housing. So we're going to say we're not going to provide any housing. So what are we going to do? Have more homeless people? And more homeless people? And more homeless people? Or eventually we're going to provide housing. What happens when you can't break it down in less than 5 acres and no growth? The price of the houses continue to rise and rise and rise and rise. Now middle class people can no longer buy in these areas. So what they're doing is they're hurting the middle class and they're hurting the low-income people, because what they've done is now they have removed all opportunity for these people to buy in the houses, because a house in that area that would have sold for $300,000 before now may only sell for $500,000. They pushing that envelope out. They don't understand what they're doing. They haven't taken classes on it. They haven't gotten the proper education they need to understand how this environment works and how economics actually works in this. And it's just what it is.